What is going on, folks? It's your boy Harry, aka hangryhalfasian. Guess what? We have Fitbake cake mix and frosting. Let's do a review. Alrighty, Fitbake. It is keto, gluten-free cake mix and frosting, and let me tell you, folks, I am really excited to try this because guess what? I love me some cake. What do we got? We got vanilla, right? Cool packaging, by the way. We got chocolate, yeah. We have chocolate buttercream. Ooh, look at that. We also have vanilla buttercream. Look at that pack. All right, there you go. And we have cream cheese frosting, which I suspect is gonna be my favorite. Now, $11.95 for the cake mix and $10.99 for the frosting at shopfitbake.com. Say that 3 times fast. Link will be down in the description. Wow, that is a little pricey considering Birch Benders. A link to that review up here somewhere. Costs around $7 for each of their cake and frosting. And Duncan Hines, I think, tracks in at like $5. Now, you can also find Birch Benders and Duncan Hines pretty much everywhere. Now, keep in mind, Fitbake is a startup, and the founder, they wanted to create an amazing macronutrient profile without compromising the taste and texture. Now, for instance, like Birch Benders, like it's tasty, don't get me wrong, but the texture is a little off, especially like the frosting. It has like, it just has like a gritty texture. I know some people in the comments found it a little off-putting. I didn't, but you know, that's you know, everyone has their own taste. Now, Fitbake is also claiming perfectly soft and moist cake or sponge for you British baking show fans out there, and ultra creamy and spreadable frostings. So let's see how they deliver on that promise right now. Well, before we actually get to the taste, we probably should go through the nutrition facts. So they'll be right here. For the cake mix, it's 90 calories, 6 grams of fat, 5 proteins, 15 grams of carbs, 2 fibers, and like 11 grams of erythritol. And all the keto math gets you 2 net carbs for 9 servings. Now the ingredients will be right here. A natural sweetener blend. We got erythritol, monk fruit, almond flour, coconut flour, some leavening agents, salt, natural flavors. Decent ingredients for sure. Now for the frosting, that will be right here. 90 calories, 9 fats, 0 proteins, 14 total carbs. And after you do the math with 4 erythritol, that gets you 0 carbs. Now, the ingredients will be right here. Sustainably sourced palm oil, monk fruit, erythritol, vanilla bean powder. Now, it has dextrose in it, but apparently it only adds a trivial amount of sugar, so okay, we'll see about that. Coconut oil, stevia, and natural flavors. Now, I'm gonna go down into the test kitchen and get these baked up, so I will be right back. All right, first up, we have the chocolate cake. Now, let's do a smell test. Smells like chocolate. Smells like brownie, actually. Smells pretty good. Visual test, it looks the part. Let's see if I can get a visual on this. This is, the cake, it looks relatively dense. Let's see if I can get more light on this, right? It's a denser cake. It didn't rise really all that much. So let's just get in and see how she tastes. Oh, by the way, this is with the cream cheese icing. It's definitely oily. You can definitely hear it. Definitely taste it, rather hear it. Yeah, it's okay. Birch Benders have much more chocolate flavor in the cake. The cake though is super moist, which they definitely hit on, but it's kind of bland. So there's like 3 different styles. You have a classic moist, an ultra rich and moist, and non-dairy. I actually chose the ultra rich, which is a half a cup of sour cream, 3 eggs, and 3 tablespoons of avocado oil. So it's definitely creamy and, moist, but the, I don't know, it's like kind of bland. There's not a lot of chocolate flavor. Birch Benders had much more chocolate flavor going on. But okay. texture is spot on. I'm gonna be honest with you, it's good. I think the price is really what has me like a little confused, because like the price is, I think, way too high for what it is. I don't know. Based on price, it tastes okay. I'm gonna have to go 1.5 Hangry Half Asians out of 5 on the cake mix. Now for the icing, good. It's a little gritty, but not that bad. Actually, Birch Benders was way more gritty. It's actually pretty good, but I don't know. It's okay. There's like mild grit, but it doesn't really taste like cream cheese. It tastes like vanilla, like sour vanilla or something. It's hard to explain. I don't know. It's okay. Let me get another taste. Yeah, texture's not bad. I saw people complain online, it's like too gritty. It's not, it's fine. I mean, what do you expect, folks? It's freaking keto, right? Like, if they could actually make it creamy, don't you think they would have made it creamy? It has erythritol and monk fruit in it. Like, and try to keep something like that shelf stable without having to refrigerate it. Like, I think that's pretty hard to do. And I think they did a good job on this. It's just, again, the price is a little high for what it is, but it's okay. I'm gonna go 2 Hangry Half Asians out of 5 for the cream cheese frosting. All right, next up we have vanilla cake. So I made them into cupcakes. So you can see here, check them out. Yep. So yeah, smell test. Smells like the part for sure. Let's go visual test here. Let me unfurl my my cupcake. So yeah, take a look. Yeah, I mean, nice yellow cake. Smells good, looks good. Taste test. This is using the vanilla frosting. The cake's on point. I just threw some cake. The cake is on point, folks. Let me tell you, it's way better than the chocolate. This is really good. Kind of has like a, I know this is gonna sound weird, kind of has a pancake taste to it, right? If you like had a pancake and put it into a cake mix, that's actually pretty good though. I mean, like honestly, this is decent. The cake is decent for sure. Is it worth the cost, the price? I don't know, but it's pretty good. It's actually really good. Perfect texture in the sponge, in my opinion. Flavor spot on. But again, like I said, the price is just too dang high. But for yellow cake mix, I'm gonna go, it kind of tastes like pancakes, which is really cool actually. I'm gonna go 3.5 Hangry Half Asians out of 5 for the cake mix. Now the vanilla frosting, vanilla frosting, there's barely any grit here, folks. I'm telling you, there's like no grit. It's texture, it's awesome, but it tastes weird. It tastes like, I don't know. It's like there's like, it doesn't even taste like vanilla. It actually tastes more like molasses or something. It kind of has a weird aftertaste. It's okay, but it's vanilla frosting. It's not. It's something else. So just like on pure, trying to put it up against like a normal vanilla icing, this is not it. It's okay though. Just it's not vanilla icing. Wow. That cake is really good. The texture on this one is what saves it. I'm gonna go 2 Hangry Half Asians out of 5. Now, lastly, we're gonna do the chocolate icing. Made another cupcake. That's pretty good. It's pretty creamy. There's barely any grit, folks. I'm telling you, this is all right. There's no aftertaste, but it's not overly sweet, which I kind of like. Sometimes like the chocolate icing can just be too overpowering. This is like perfect. Not super sweet. It's almost like a dark chocolate. It's not like semi-sweet. Like, it's actually really good. And it's not that gritty, to be honest with you. I'm sorry, folks. I gotta dive right. I need some yellow caking on this. Sorry, folks. I'm like eating on camera. I know that triggers some of you folks. Wow. Chocolate's banging. I'm gonna go 2.5 Hangry Half Asians out of 5 for the chocolate frosting. All right, folks, in summary, man, I really wanted to like this. You know, small businesses, I really like to support them as much as I can. You know, I think they're close on the taste, right? Especially for the frostings. It's not as gritty as Birch Benders for sure. And the taste though is a little off. I felt that the Birch Benders frostings were a little better, but a little grittier. So I think, you know, Sarah at Fitbake, you know, work on those formulations. I think you're really close. In terms of the chocolate cake though, it's not, it's a little bland, but your vanilla cake is on point. I don't even think you need to change anything. I think the vanilla cake is for sure the real deal. I don't think I would change anything there. So folks, I hope you like this review. Link will be down in the description if you want to support Fitbake and Sarah's products. Please do so. Always support your small businesses. And like always, folks, please give me a thumbs up. Please consider subscribing, and I'll catch you on the next one.